Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for December 4th to the 16th. And I'd like to tell you that I just released the winter forecast for December through February forecast. Check it out on the website. We're going to look at the period for December 4th to the 8th. And this is what we expect the pattern to look like. We have a strong trough here over the Bering Sea to off the west coast. We have a trough here, a ridge here with a trough across the Great Lakes, and this will quickly lift out as we go through time and be replaced by pretty much a zone of flow across the northern U.S. Here's our southern branch. We're also going to have a split flow in this period. The air mass during this period will also be of Pacific origin, and this will lead to above normal temperatures across much of the nation. And forecast that right now. We're going to go now to the 8th. You can see all the models are pretty much in agreement. Here's our split flow. And we have near to above normal heights across much of the U.S. So during this forecast, I don't think I ever drew a map like this, either all blue or all red, but forecasting temperature to be generally above normal across much of this area, maybe lesser to this extent down here, but I use one color. And we're going to take a look at the temperature anomalies for this period. I'm going to find a map that best suits this period. Let's see if I can get one. I guess this will be the best one, and forecasting temperatures to be about 6 to as much as 12 degrees above normal. We're going to look at the period now. Oh, another thing, precipitations forecast for the Northwest and Florida. We're going to look at the period now for December 7th to the 11th. Here we are at the 8th. We're going to go to the 9th. Oops. Going to go to the 9th, and we still see our trough here, extended from the Bering Sea down to off the northwest coast, and we have above normal heights. Still have a little bit of a split flow, and we're going to go now to the 11th, and we see very little change. Still basically a zone of flow, and this is European deterministics. And look at the height anomalies that's forecasted over eastern Canada. So that's still going to lead to above normal temperatures for this region. So again, during this period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for much of the nation. The temperature anomalies will be roughly about 6 to 15 degrees above normal in some spots. See, most of the summers are forecasting a little hint of cooler. That's why I'm saying maybe a little bit lower down across the southern U.S. And for precipitation, I'm forecasting above normal precipitation here, below normal precipitation around the lakes region. We're going to look now at the period for December 12th to the 16th. Let me move this over a little bit. Here we are at the 12th. Now this is GFS. Now the models start to diverge some. This is GFS. See, cold pushing into much of the U.S., the west central states. Still very strong positive height anomalies across this region here. And we're going to go through the rest of the period. And then you see, like, this is, which model is this? This is GFS ensembles. and it's forecasting pretty much a zone of flow, but below normal heights, above normal heights. And then we look at the other models, and this is European ensembles. This is the Canadian ensemble. Even the Canadian ensemble is showing cooler down here. The climate forecast system. Let me see. This is the temperature anomalies. They're forecasting temperature anomalies to be far above normal here, to a lesser amount to the west. We'll take a look at the height anomalies. And they're forecasting below normal heights, above normal heights. And that's the day after Christmas. Here we're at the see below normal heights, above normal heights, still a zone of flow. The European ensembles are similar, but below normal heights are further to the east, so we'll look at the European ensembles. See how the heights, the below normal heights are kind of in there. So, during this forecast period, I am forecasting still above normal temperatures for a large area of the nation, except for this region here, due to the differences that I showed you. And the temperature anomalies. Will generally be up to 12 degrees above normal in some areas. And for precipitation, I'm calling for above normal precipitation for the northwest and above normal precipitation for the middle Gulf Coast states. So that is the long range weather forecast discussion for December 4th to 16th. Thanks for coming to Chip Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.